Welcome to Virtual TV Entertainment, everybody. We're going to wrap up this one very quickly. Final video inside of Virtual TV Entertainment. The video will be posted on Virtual TV Vlogs. So literally they are trying to move quick and fast to get the video out. Now everybody come in, get well wishes right now. Get well wishes right now. The Mark Golding now is the center of attention. You understand? And we have a video for him also that will be played. You understand? Alright? Final segment inside the Manifest Mondays for people. So, welcome to each and everybody. We have various news to be played for you right now. And of course, welcome one more time. Now, of course, certain situations need discussions as according to what is being said where Mark Golding is concerned. This is breaking news, by the way. Breaking news, everybody, breaking news. Alright? So, stay tuned. Now, after this video, which is the final one, a video will be posted on Virtual TV Vlogs. Trust me, as much as we're tired, we're trying to get everything done. You understand? As much as we're tired, everybody. Alright? So, after I finish, don't like that one, of course, and don't subscribe, of course, and don't share the video, of course. Go over to Virtual TV Entertainment and check them out over there. You understand? Alright? Yeah. So, stay tuned, my people. Okay? Now, of course, Mark Golding now is basically in these updates. Alright, and as I stated to you right now, everybody, there is a very serious thing happening where it concerns a very tragic situation. So, people, Jamaica now has to realize that we're in a different type of place and a different type of timing. Alright, now Mark Golding now addresses certain situations as it relates to what is currently happening with the Prime Minister. Okay? Now, today's Manifest Mondays. Whatever your dreams or goals and aspirations are for today, Virtual TV hopes and bears fruit. Okay? So, make sure we get that out of the way. Get the infos out of the way. Share the video, everybody. Share the video and subscribe to the channel. Alright? Now, the headlines are, these are the headlines. Right? Golding, and that is Mark Golding. Golding accuses Holness of breaching Westminster principle by failing to remove Wheatley. That is it. Now, extensive video footage will be provided. Alright? So, subscribe to the channel, my people. And then after this one, go over Virtual TV Vlogs. Go watch the fresh video then. Today is the 7th of July. My month. Big up to all of the July people then. See? So we have that to talk about in the day. And it's the final segment as I stated before. Alright, so subscribe to the channel and hit that post notification based on our Virtual TV drops content. You will be notified instantly. Don't want to watch this.
This debate has been used to rehash in a very partisan way some of what happened earlier. What I would say is this. Over the many years, I've been in Parliament for about 20 years.
Opposition leader and leader of government business, I have a moment because
what we're doing here, we're debating the motion and the standing orders.
Continue, opposition leader.
Yes. So what I was saying, Madam Speaker, is that this debate has been used to cast and recast the narrative of what took place earlier in a particularly jaundiced and very unfair way. The custom, I've been in the Parliament for 20 years, come September. 10 years in the Senate, 10 years in the House. When the leader of government business or the leader of the opposition business seek to speak on an issue, they are allowed to speak. At least they're allowed to be heard. At least they're allowed to be heard as to what the issue is they want to raise. They don't have to come and ask you behind the speaker's chair what it is to clear it in advance. Anything procedurally that they wish to raise, they're allowed to raise on any item on the agenda. So the failure to allow the leader of opposition business to speak on the point he wanted to raise, which was to question why the Integrity Commission's annual report hasn't been tabled today, that was most improper in our view. And that is what elicited the behavior that you saw in protest to the way in which he was being muzzled by not being allowed to ask his question. But you're justifying the bad behavior, aren't you? And we would like those conventions to be restored, because the House will run much better if due respect is paid to the leader of the opposition business and leader of government business as they play their respective roles. And what you did, and to the Speaker, what you did was you allowed the leader of government business to speak extensively on the matter as he saw it, and you didn't even allow the leader of opposition business to respond to what the leader of government business had to say. That is not in keeping with the traditions of this House. That was most improper as well. And as for the member from North Central, I think it is Clarendon, indicating that we're aware of some rule. All I'm aware of is that the Integrity Commission Act says that annual reports are to be tabled in Parliament. And as soon as they should, as soon as they can.
It says as soon as possible. And you're incorrect, leader of the opposition.
Why can't it be
you're
tabled?
Incorrect.
The Integrity Commission published its cover letter as it is practice.
You're incorrect.
So that the public knows.
Turn it off, Angelo.
Yeah, it's true. So
I didn't press it, leader of opposition.
oh,
I
I'm
was
glad to hear
actually
that, Madam
speaking to
Speaker. I'm
someone
very happy
else.
to hear that. I don't know who did, because
Alright, so welcome back to each and every one. Now let's go in the news right now, alright, as we said, the final segment. So my people, let's go. Kings of Jamaica opposition leader Mark Golding has accused Prime Minister Andrew Holness of violating the principle of Westminster government by allowing Andrew Wheatley to retain a cabinet minister as cabinet minister despite an Integrity Commission of Jamaica report recommending that he be charged with alleged illicit enrichment and other corruption-related offences. Now, Golding, who was addressing party supporters at Sunday's Admiraltown Division Conference, said the long-standing convention in Westminster-style democracies is that public officials facing serious corruption allegations or recommendations for prosecution should step aside while their cases are resolved. Okay? Now, Andrew Holness is violating the principle. And why is he violating the principle? He's being a hypocrite in doing so, because there are several instances in the past where he was quite categorical when he was in opposition that if the situation ever arose, he would do the right thing and the person would have to step back. But he's not doing it. He's trying to tough it out, Golding said. Golding argued that the Prime Minister is refusing to remove Wheatley from the cabinet because the case could set a precedent for other Integrity Commission matters involving government officials. Okay? Now, moving on. He himself is the subject of a very serious investigation report with allegations of all kinds of irregular financial dealings, which the Integrity Commission said should be referred to the FID, the Financial Investigation Division, which investigates financial crimes, because there was a certain information that they were seeking from Andrew Holness. There you go. So, maybe that's why I'm not tough it out. Anyway, we can move on right now, everybody, alright? Now, St. Thomas police are investigating the incident which led to the arrest of the girl aged 15 and 14 on suspicion of attempted dropping, conspiracy to commit dropping, and simply larceny. Reports are that the complainant allegedly arranged to meet them at around 3 a.m. on July 5th for Dugu, you know what I mean? Investigators allege that both of them purchased duct tape, knives, tarpaulin, and other items before meeting the man. The elderly man who reportedly picked up the suspects the previous night and transported them to a location after renting a room. What would they blow? Listen, I'm not read this long and short of the story. him get mashed up and the two girls him gone to jail. We don't have no more to come on the channel. Check me over Virtual TV Vlogs. Like the video. I'm out.